Hello everybody, what's going on? Thanks for joining. I'm going to be playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time on the Super NES. And like any good Super Nintendo game, it's got a little bit of a... Before the title card comes up, it's got a little bit of a intro there, so... Going the one-player option here. This is a game I haven't played in a long time. You can pick from any of the 4 turtles. And anybody who knows the Ninja Turtles knows that, you know, Raph's really the only choice here. So here we open up with the story here. April O'Neil, buxom reporter in front of the turtles, and then here comes Krang stealing the Statue of Liberty. Turtles and Splinter are screaming at the television screen after he comes on the gloat. Which, to anybody who doesn't know who the Krang and the Shredder are, how would they know that they're working together? If Shredder comes on the screen after Krang steals the Statue of Liberty and says, ha ha ha. Would you assume that they're working together? So this was the first Super Nintendo Ninja Turtles game. And then I played this when I was a kid. I mean, when this first came out, I think we got it for Christmas one year or something. Don't really know. But this was so awesome. Because all the Ninja Turtle games you could choose from all the turtles. And I think most of them had some manner of destructible environment, not destructible environments, but like hazards and traps and notably manholes, like sewer holes, openings you could fall into them. But this one is just so awesome. This is on the Super Nintendo, the graphics are so much better. And this was an adaptation of the arcade game, which was also awesome. Oof. What? Clear out some space there, man. I'm a bit rusty. It might take a few continues to get through any of this game here. But in about an hour, I'm going to try to get as far as I can. Oh. First rule of classic beat-em-ups, don't get surrounded. Looks like Krang put the Statue of Liberty wherever he's going to put it. Has time to come to this construction site in the middle of the night while I'm fighting Robo Ninjas. Foot Clan. Funny thing about the Foot Clan is, like, I think in the cartoon, the original cartoon series, they were robots. Because, you know, you'd have to imagine that if the show was being made for kids in the United States back in the 80s and early 90s, that they couldn't show blood. And so what's the easiest way to get around that? Well, these all look like humans, but they're actually robots, and they explode when you kill them. Androids. So Raph, with his Sai, has, like, you know, obviously the shortest range of any of the turtles. That's alright. It makes up for it with his attitude. And this guy. All of the characters on the show, a lot of the enemies or the villains in the show, were also mutants, but they ended up being mutant, like hybrids of an animal and a human, whereas the turtles were mutated turtles, just straight up. They were anthropomorphized with the mutant, or the ooze, depending on which version of the show you watch. I don't think they started talking about it being mutagen until after the second live-action movie. It was mutagen. Created by the TGRI company. So this guy just flies around, uses his move 3 times, hits the ground, gives you a chance to beat him up. I missed a couple of hits, or else that would have only taken me like 3 cycles. Like any good boss battle, it always boils down to 3 cycles. So yeah, we're on to scene 2. And the intro card to every level gives you a little bit of foreshadowing about what the boss is going to be. So if you've played it before, you know who the boss is, but that one looks like a Ninja Turtle. The secret to any good beat 'em up game, classic beat 'em up game, don't get surrounded. Of course, when they come from off screen, you can't really control that sometimes. And then rule number 2, don't overcommit. Don't lock yourself in an animation when you should be moving. So you gotta stay away from the manhole. Mousers. No, these aren't mousers. I don't know what these robots were. Just Krang bots, I guess. It's so hard to remember. Should have waited to grab that pizza. This robot's whip attack is really strong. One punch to the face, down. By the purple the Foot Clan ninja. The weakest of all. I can only imagine what happens when I get smacked with that sword. Toast. I think the orange, or red-orange, whatever color that is. Foot Clan ninjas, their weapon is the shuriken. Throwing star. Those robots even. Oh man, I'm toast. That is insane. One down. Oh, don't pick up that pizza. Let them get it. I don't remember. Is that good? It's probably bad. I mean, okay, never mind. That's a superpower. Cool. Yeah, get through that little sequence there. Alright, let's try to save that pizza as long as we can. I think getting hit with that manhole cover takes you out. I'm not gonna test that. Avoid it, but it'd be cool if we could dump him in the hole. Just drop him down. Metalhead, baby. The Robo Turtle. I forget the original series if he was created by Shredder or if he was created by the Turtles. Oh man. Guns. Jump it. Ah. Yes, man. Oh man. I remember the toy for Metalhead had detachable hands. It's pretty cool. You could use like his robo fist. Or simulate it with your... Oh, what's this all about? I was locked in some kind of programming error there. Jump it! Got it. Oh. Smush me up against the wall. Turtle suit. Comes the gun again. Boom. Jump that. Ah, caught me. Gonna have to use some continues here. Forget how many you get, but alright. I love how he grimaces at the end there when he's exploding. As though a robot would grimace. Try to grab 20 more points. Hopefully that'll give us an extra life. That'd be nice. I forget all the details of this game. So I don't remember if these are bosses in this one. And I can't remember if these are just made for the game. I don't remember these like xenomorph creatures in the game, in the show. Well, stick to the ground and pound, I guess. There we go. First one actually moved in the other direction.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Oh man. NES, SNES games were known for like being pretty unforgiving as far as these patterned areas go. Obviously, the Battletoads on NES is the worst of the worst, but the Turbo Tunnels. Battletoads just got a remake that was on the Xbox, like direct to Xbox Live. And it's alright. It's a lot easier than it used to be. But yeah, those golden xenomorph creatures, I think those were in the shot. I don't remember. Certainly don't remember what they're called. Ah, here he is, the Rat King. That level had absolutely nothing to do with rats. Nobody told us that we were trying to fight the Rat King. And yet here he is. When I was a kid, I had this toy. And yeah, 200 points, we got an extra life, but that was that matter. Check this out. Stub our toe on these little mines. That's cheese. You finally get between the front prongs there, the front flanges, so to speak, and he tags you with a machine gun in the front. There we go. Is it a continue, or we have to start over? Or is it game over? Alright, here's a continue. And then here we go. We got the continue screen with the graphic from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film, live action film. It's like this game didn't know what it wanted to be. Was it a tie-in with the TV show, or with the movie, or both, or neither? Was it a tie-in with aliens? We might get unlimited continues, that'd be nice. Bonus stage. It's a bonus stage. It's gonna kill you. Just time this out right. Of course, it gives us a little gap with the jumping sword ninja, so we can really throw off our timing. Tried to lean into that one, but it didn't work. There we go. Pizza time. Good luck remembering the pattern here. Nope. Nope. Stub your toe. The guarantee for me playing games is to say, don't do a thing, and I'll immediately do it. Oh, I think it told us at the end of the last attempt, like the point totals for hitting everything we hit. So I don't even give us the name of these things. Pizza monsters. Alright. Pizza monsters. Yeah, I don't recall pizza monsters being in the game, the show, but and certainly not in the movie. The first movie was really grounded. It was pretty good. First the sewers, then the world. I mean, if he means first the infrastructure, then the world, you know, the sewers being part of the infrastructure, that's a pretty smart plan. There you go, these mines. There. Again, don't overcommit. That's the trick. Like, I'm on a roll. That's as many hits as you can get. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Flashing. Normally that means here comes a new attack or a new series. Got him. So he's just going around the sewers on that little hovercraft thing. It had snakes attached to it that you could shoot. We always use them as missiles. Oh, the Technodrome. The toy that that little hovercraft was. And like these snakes, and I'd always fire them off like they were snake missiles.
Let's kick
Yeah, okay. Well, if you know the second movie, you'll recognize that shadow. So again, is this a tie-in with the movies or the show or the arcade game or all three? Yes. Robots. Alright, I hear the explosion, so it's gone. Try to get everybody on one side of the equation here. What are those teal ninjas carrying? Like magnets? Tuning forks? I get a sword. Oh, Mousers, baby. Oh. Baxter Stockman's creations. Or at least in one version. I don't remember if he was the creator of the Mousers in this one. I think he was. But Baxter Stockman's obviously a take on Brundlefly, the character from the remake of The Fly. Turned out a lot better than Brundlefly did, I'll tell you that. Kept a lot of his cognitive functions once he was fully mutated. Alright, give me that pizza. These guys are carrying like sparring gloves? Alright. You know what, you keep those, I'll get this. Just coming up through the floor, man. It's intense. All the technology that enemies had in the kids shows from the 80s, like they should have won, right? I mean, I'm a mutated anthropomorphic turtle with psi. Like that's a good weapon, but should I beat all of this? Toka and Razar, man, from the second live-action film. Oh, both not in. In the films, they were not aspects of ice and fire elementals. They did not have breathe fire ability. Oh, nice. Nice. They were stupid. Oh, man. Right in the face. Oh, right in the entire body. And then I went and pushed Y and B at the same time. Wolf. Snapping turtle. Incredible. They're babies. Some pie. The turtles always ate these like ridiculous combinations on their pizza. Ice cream and anchovies, or old socks and pepperoni. Told him to sit down, baby. Oh, my arch nemesis. All I need is 57 more points, and I get an extra life. There I go, hitting Y and B again. But you know what? We're gonna say worth it. We're gonna say worth it. Clearing out that area. We got Mousers. That's all right. You know, it's funny because a lot of these enemies are made to be nuisances while you're fighting something else. Like you're distracted with these dudes. And then a Mouser shows up and starts, nibbling on your arm. Toast. I don't think I've gotten hit by a tuning fork guy yet. These guys, I don't really understand. I guess I gotta catch them out of water or what? Not when they have their arms up, that's for certain. There we go. Nice. Thank you. I mean, again, back to the technology of the villains. It's like, just don't open the doors. Tonight I died on turtle soup. You think about them being sentient creatures. Is it not a little wrong? Like a little bit more wrong? Oh, you know what? You gotta toss him. You gotta toss him to Shred. Since that's his name, Shred. Oh. There's a lot going on. I picked the right enemy for this. There we go. So the trick to that move is hit him once, kind of, you know, gut punch him, get up, walk up next to him, and then hit the Y button. A lot of beat 'em ups, like Double Dragon, Super Double Dragon. Uh oh, I'm about to lose it. I need the music. Let's see if I can get 4 more kills. Not paying close enough attention. I don't know if you lose health when they grab you. Yep. There we go. Hey, there's a chance. If I just keep playing hit and run, maybe I got this. Oh, no. Walk right into the crab claw, baby. Nope. There we go. So Shredder dies in a fire explosion. Not. He escapes. Into the television screen. So, you get to the Technodrome, and then Turtles in Time, right? I've only been fighting through New York so far. Get banished through a time portal. That's the hook of the game. Fight him off in the Technodrome. Again, still trying to save the Statue of Liberty. And he banishes me through time. And where do we start off?
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
That's right. Prehistoric Turtlesaurus. BC, I don't even know what that was. 250 billion? I don't know. Big number. For me, it's just enough not to hit that. I don't need to kill this pterodactyl. Oh, that's right. The throw changes depending on which direction you're pushing when you push the button. Alright, looks like the last hit in the combo is the finisher on those guys. But see what I'm saying about like that smaller enemies that aren't really much to deal with on their own, being nuisances. Like, you know, the main enemy you're fighting throughout the game are the Foot Clan soldiers. But the Foot Ninjas, Foot Soldiers, whatever you want to call them. But then you got these pterodactyls dropping bombs on you. It's all this stuff to kind of distract you. And then you got stalactites hitting you. It's just, there's just so much stuff to watch and pay attention to. Ah, you know what's funny too is that they sent the Turtles back in time. Shredder sent the Turtles back in time, but there's Foot Ninja back in time. So he sent back. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2.5 billion, I guess. Am I right? Looks like it. It was a trillion. Oh, I sure hope it wasn't a trillion. It didn't exist, so flatten like a pizza. But like I was saying, sent back the Turtles. Problem solved. You know, problem solved. Don't have to worry about the Turtles anymore. They're in BC. You know, 250 billion or 2.5 trillion or whatever it was. I don't know. So they're not a problem anymore. Don't send the Foot back. I guess they're robots. So it doesn't matter. They don't have to come back to their families. I mean, clearly they've tied in like every form of media. Well, just about every form of media for this. Not the comics that I've seen so far, but that the Turtles existed in. The comics that they originated in were much darker. And here I am running underneath the shadows. Rule 3 of beat 'em up, classic beat 'em ups: don't be underneath the shadows. If you see a shadow, don't stand under it. So you got don't overcommit, don't get surrounded, don't be under shadows. Those are the 3 cardinal rules of classic beat 'em up games. These guys are spacing me out just right. See that I'm a spastic button masher. No technique to my skills. Don't want me to waste the pizza. Super pizza. I might have to. Jeez Louise. Got him. Alright. Another great thing about the Super NES, you got voices yelling out stuff. More nonsense going on while I'm trying to fight.
Pizza time.
Oh. Got him. Jump in on these guys? Forget it. Yeah, okay. These rocky construction fellas. Enemy designs are intense. Now we got some kind of stampede. Slash! Oh, come on. Comes with his screen clearing area of attack move there or whatever. Like his don't touch me while I'm doing this move. I think he hurts you on the rebound too. So, oh, I had a shot. Start over.
Prehistoric Turtlesaur.
Oh. Getting a little bit better, a little bit at a time. Not pro gamer over here, but there we go. I think they can sneak in and like stop you from. Oh, boy. Stop you from finishing the slam attack. Coming in like just timing it out just right, hitting you. There we go. Oh boy. Stalactites. Oh, maybe not. Cool thing is like earlier in the jump kick, if you do it right away, you get this like high kick jump kick, but then you can also have this lunging jump kick. If you wait just a millisecond longer. Oh, let me go for it. Get one more kill? Yeah, nice. Oh, man. Oh, and I walk into it. Because, I mean, what programmer wouldn't? There's pizza right there. Like, they kept that extra life. But nah. He needs it. Oh, man. Homie came up and caught me.
Pizza time.
Right, pizza time, son. I did well on these dudes last time. See if I can do as well this time. Yeah, one more, I think. Right? No. Alright, here comes Slash. Which is the Ninja Turtle that your mom got you if she didn't know what Ninja Turtles were. And then you're like, oh, I don't want him. And then you get him and you're like, oh man, actually this suit's awesome. And you pretend he was part of the crew all along. Probably not wise for you to chase them all over the screen. Probably because I'm staying on top of him the whole time and he just keeps jumping back and forth like that. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, I'm sitting here overcommitting to the combo. Yeah, one more hit and I'm toast. Nope. Got me. Got me. Alright, let's try our luck with a different turtle. Let's go with range with Donatello. Everybody knows if you wanna play back like a chump, and not really, mix it up in the thick of the fight, then you play with Donatello. He's got that range with the bow staff. Alright, so we got our 3 pterodactyls to start off the level here. Then we got Allosaurus or Velociraptor or whatever they were trying to tie in there. Probably trying to tie in some Jurassic Park here. Just low key. If you were to kill those enemies and then their name would show up, it'd be like not Velociraptor, like V-Raptors. No, that's not a Velociraptor. Are you kidding me? Well, it looks exactly like a Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. No. We don't have the licensing rights for that, so it's a V-Raptor. Oh man, I went for the jump and he caught me as I was going. There we go. See if I can push him into a stalactite. You can see them there. It's so easy to get caught up with what's going on the ground now. All the turtles have slightly different animations for their stuff. Well, just thinking about it right now, it kind of feels like Raph does more damage per hit. Don's got the range, but Raph does more damage per hit. It certainly feels that way. Did not know you could throw those stony robot dudes until just now. Oh, man. You'd almost think I hadn't played this game, this level 3 times yet. That's right. They can get caught on the ground, that's awesome. Forgot about that. So. Not necessary to hit them. They're gonna drop their bombs one way or the other. You're actually putting yourself at greater risk by going to hit them, but those yellow ninjas that throw the bombs. But. There we go. Oh. Thanks, V-Raptor. Oh, no, your buddy. The thing is, the next screen is pizza. We got so that high. Oh, well. That health back. Yeah, it's Zeus. Not the move I wanted to use when I hit him with the other guy. There we go, charge him. I like that throw. It's not quite strong enough to just toss him. Just like dozy-doze him around. Alright. Here's 3 slime balls. You're a slime ball. Oh man, range don't help. Flash has the same range. Might make more sense to like beat him to the ground and then smack him. Oh, alright, don't be in front of him. Point of the story. Oh man, done. Oh, turns out that my lack of skill is just as. Oh, and there it is. Used up all our continues. I wasn't seeing where all the continues were at. Okay, well, hey, there's the basic premise behind Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. So maybe sometime I'll give it a shot, try to beat the game. But for now, we're gonna call that a night. Thanks for joining me. This is one of the classics, so play it any way you can. All right, thanks. Take care.